After one viewing at a Cinebarre movie theater, my thoughts on Tron Ares. Here, I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, provide my thoughts on Tron Ares after seeing it one time in a Cinebarre movie theater, Regal Cinebarre Mountlake. The showing was a 3:30 p.m. showing in the English language with English captions / subtitles on screen on Sunday, 12 October 2025, for which my dinner was an order of Margherita and Me, a 10-inch margherita pizza. They were out of basil, so it was cheese and tomato without the basil. It was very good. It was better than I remember. I ate the whole thing again, so it was the second time I've eaten a 10-inch pizza in my life. Okay, all right. Movie. So it's another Tron movie. It starred Jared Leto as Ares, who was a computer program designed with military applications in mind. So some military science meets like military / war. So it's like kind of theme. And so there's some of it that's just like really great. They're like this son has taken over from his mother, this company, and he's designing the soldier Ares, which is a program, and you know, like he keeps having problems with making this program because the longest it's lasted is 29 minutes. And so I'm just like, yeah, that's like, how long does it take in writing a code before I introduce a bug, and then I spend 3 days trying to find the bug that I introduced. So it's very true to like computer science. So I thought that was excellent part of the plot. And so essentially this program like comes to life. Maybe he wants to join the real world and be a human. And so that's the Jared Leto character. And I fell in love with Jared Leto again watching this movie. Yes. I went with my aunt Annette, and we were talking on the way home, and I was like asking, like, do you think his eyes are really like blue like in the movie? And we got kind of, we missed our turn. We were so entranced in talking about Jared Leto and his eyes. You know, he was spectacular in this movie. I do have my water cup. That's kind of the Cinebarre part though. But yes, he was, I'd say how I feel about him. There's a line in the movie. It's something like, this isn't the line, but he's like, I was ordered to kill you, and I hacked your stuff instead. It was like implying like it's a better thing, because he read all of these women's like personal texts and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah. Is that a pickup line from Jared Leto to me? That would work. Yeah. I would be so honored to have a man like that, like him. Do I get him, Jared Leto? Please say yes, not no. So I fell in love, and again with him. And what was it? I was gonna say, oh, he was in watching it, and at the time, I'd say he is, of all my soulmates, he is my favorite soulmate. He is top 2 for most competitive. Number 1 being Jimmy Fallon, number 2 being Jared Leto. And he is in my life, I've always been like, how am I gonna die? And if God, especially my God Hades, gets to say I get to die with my Jared Leto. If I have to be Juliet and Romeo and Juliet, he is my Romeo. Okay, so that's how I feel about the movie. The Cinebarre part, I went with my aunt Annette, which marked my first time seeing a movie in theaters with another human being this 2020s decade. I previously tried to go with my grandma Connie, and we were unsuccessful. We tried to see Jungle Cruise, and it was my first time dressing up nice, proper to see a movie this 2020s decade. I wore my red sweater, what I have on. We went to the Regal Cinebarre Mountlake. When she drove, she has a new Chevrolet Corvette, and so I got a ride in it, and I think I'm actually, yeah, my parents asked me, how was it after, and I was like, it was nice. It's a small Fastmobile. How much did it cost today? So, and then we got a park, and there was available parking. Tickets were $27.27 total, and food was $40, including tips. So the total was $67.27. Yes. My aunt gave me some money, and so I covered those expenditures with the money. And so I still have a gift card. I saw Kiss of the Spider Woman also made the marquee. Tron Ares did, and so did Kiss of the Spider Woman. I was like, they have like a number of the other movies I've seen movie trailers for and stuff. And so I was like, they have an unlimited pass, which I think is like for a day. That's like $24.49 or $95 or something like that. And I was like, that's tempting to go for a day. I got, let's see, I did not go pee for the duration of the movie plus ads. We went to a 3:30 p.m. showing in the English language with subtitles on the screen. Yes, slash captions in the English language. And we got our first pick. Well, we got there in time. I guess I don't know if that's first pick. We got there in time. And let's see, spectating. So it was about 2.5 hours in person with ads. The snacks, so there was water, and then for myself, and then the other food that I covered was she got a chicken BLT run. This was a sandwich that she got with onion rings, and I got the Margherita and Me pizza where they were out of basil, so it was the cheese and the tomato, and there's red sauce, and it was better than I remember. It was really good. It's like, is this gonna become my go-to? Is either this or the cheese curds? The Thai's the cheese curds. I've eaten it twice now at the theater, and so that's that. I am tempted I want to go see Kiss of the Spider Woman. If it's there next week, I might go Monday or something. We'll see. And then my bonus for this is, where did I decide to store my DVD copy of F1 the movie? It is easily accessible right here on top of Elvis. Jared Leto, is that saying something about what I might do for this movie? Oh, right. I'll give Tron Ares 5 out of 5 stars. I would buy the movie just so I can stare at Jared Leto on screen. I want him in person. He can tag along wherever I go for grad school. He's got an eternity pass. I'm going to die with him. He has to be with me all the time. How do I know if I'm going to live? I can't live without my Jared Leto. Anyway, that's after one viewing at a Cinebarre movie theater. My thoughts on Tron Ares.